Welcome back, football lovers. This is your favorite place for winning predictions, sharp analysis, and sure score insights that keep you ahead of the game every single day. Whether you're watching from Africa, Europe, Asia, or anywhere around the world, today's breakdown will get your adrenaline pumping because the matches we have lined up are absolutely thrilling. From the roaring Three Lions of England to the attacking giants of Portugal, from France's home dominance to Norway's explosive form and Italy's clinical power, today's fixtures bring everything football fans dream of: goals, dominance, and drama. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this detailed breakdown of our top 5 expert predictions, carefully analyzed to give you the most realistic correct scores and outcomes based on team form, momentum, and tactical consistency. Let's get straight into the action. Match 1, England vs Serbia. Correct score prediction, 3-0. Result, England win. England step into this match as a team that thrives on home confidence, tactical discipline, and an ability to control possession from start to finish. The side's rhythm in attack has been steady, their transitions quick, and their defensive line nearly unbreakable against teams that sit deep and try to counter. Serbia, on the other hand, are often unpredictable. They rely on bursts of intensity but tend to lose structure when facing a team that presses high and keeps the ball. When England dictate tempo, their opponents usually crumble under pressure, and this match looks like another one of those. Expect England to push from the start, dominating early phases, creating multiple chances through tight passing, and breaking down Serbia's defensive lines with wide plays and quick recoveries. The first goal should come before halftime, setting the tone for a confident 3-0 win. This prediction reflects England's current momentum, the team that builds confidence by keeping clean sheets and finishing with style. Serbia may try to resist, but the difference in pace, organization, and set-piece execution will be clear. Match 2, Ireland vs Portugal. Correct score prediction, 0-2. Result, Portugal win. Now this one looks set to be a tactical duel. Ireland are known for their strong defensive lines, compact formations, and a never-give-up mentality, especially when playing at home. But Portugal bring a different energy, one of balance, patience, and precision. Portugal's system thrives on controlling the midfield, patiently circulating the ball, and waiting for the right moment to strike. Ireland may try to close down spaces and frustrate them, but Portugal's calculated approach often pays off in the long run. Expect a slow first half with limited clear chances, but once Portugal start finding rhythm, they'll open up Ireland's structure through switches in play and pressing traps. 2 well-timed goals, one in each half, should seal the deal. This match should also highlight Portugal's defensive awareness. Ireland will push hard but may find themselves outnumbered on transitions. The final 0-2 scoreline reflects a game where Portugal do exactly what's needed: control, strike, and shut down any late pressure. Football Match 3, France vs Ukraine. Correct score prediction, 2-1. Result, France win. Here comes a match full of intensity and high expectations. France are entering this one with that classic swagger, a team that's confident in attack and solid at the back. They're not just playing to win, they're playing to prove a point. Ukraine, though, won't make it easy. They're known for their resilience and clever counterattacks, especially against possession-based opponents. This is where France's structure will be tested, their ability to stay alert and avoid sloppy turnovers. Expect a tight contest. France will dominate early phases, likely getting an opening goal after sustained pressure. Ukraine might find an equalizer from a fast break, forcing France to raise their level. But by the closing stages, France's composure and tactical superiority should come through, producing a well-deserved 2-1 victory. The margin might look small, but the performance gap will be clear. France's discipline, pace, and organization should be just enough to edge this contest. It's one of those games that shows what it means to win with control rather than chaos. Match for Norway vs Estonia. Correct score prediction, 4-0. Result, Norway win and over 2.5 goals. Get ready for a goal show in this one. Norway have been firing on all cylinders lately. Their attacking rhythm, ball circulation, and pressing intensity have been outstanding, especially at home. Estonia, meanwhile, often struggle to hold shape against quick transitions and pressing sides. From the opening whistle, expect Norway to control possession, pin Estonia deep into their half, and attack through both flanks. The key for Norway is patience, turning possession into chances without rushing, which they've mastered recently. Once the first goal arrives, the floodgates usually open. Estonia may attempt to stay compact and defend in numbers, but the pressure will eventually become too much. Norway's momentum is too strong, and this looks set to be a one-sided affair. The prediction of 4-0 fits the pattern perfectly: dominant play, clinical finishing, and relentless energy until the final whistle. Over 2.5 goals looks inevitable here, with Norway controlling every inch of the pitch. Match 5: Moldova vs Italy. Correct score prediction 0-5. Result: over 3.5 goals. The final fixture of the day brings Italy into the spotlight, a team that thrives on structure, precision, and relentless consistency. Moldova come into this match as massive underdogs, often struggling to maintain shape under sustained pressure. Italy's strategy in such matches is usually straightforward: control the midfield, push full-backs high, and overload the final third. Against a defensive setup like Moldova's, they won't just settle for a narrow win, they'll aim to dominate every metric: possession, shots, and territory. Expect an early breakthrough, followed by a disciplined yet aggressive build-up. Italy's tempo rarely drops once they're ahead, and their transitions are among the most organized in international football. Moldova's resistance will likely fade after the second goal, leaving the rest of the match open for more scoring. A 0-5 victory looks realistic, not exaggerated, but a reflection of Italy's professionalism and hunger for goal difference. Over 3.5 goals feels like a safe and logical pick here, especially given the gap in quality and tactical depth. Let's run it back. Here are your confirmed correct score predictions for today's fixtures. Keycap 1: England vs Serbia, correct score 3-0, England win. Keycap 2: Ireland vs Portugal, correct score 0-2, Portugal win. Keycap 3: France vs Ukraine, correct score 2-1, France win. Keycap for Norway vs Estonia, correct score 4-0, Norway win and over 2.5 goals. Keycap 5: Moldova vs Italy, correct score 0-5, over 3.5 goals. Every single prediction has been built on tactical balance, team rhythm, and realistic scoring patterns. No hype, just pure football logic backed by consistency and trend analysis. These are fixtures where quality, form, and structure all align perfectly for decisive results. Whether you're tracking stats or just watching for the thrill of the game, these picks give you a clear picture of how the matches should unfold. And that wraps up today's expert prediction episode. If you've made it this far, you're not just a viewer, you're part of our football family, the kind of fan who loves the strategy, the story, and the spirit behind every goal. I want to give a massive shout out to all our loyal followers and new subscribers. Your support keeps this channel alive and growing every single day. You've been watching, commenting, liking, and sharing, and that's why our football community is getting stronger and more passionate than ever. If you're enjoying these daily predictions, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on notifications so you never miss a winning prediction. Also, drop your score predictions in the comments below. Let's see who gets the closest. Remember, football isn't just a game, it's a feeling, a story, and a rhythm that unites us all. Stay tuned for tomorrow's predictions, because we've got more top-tier analysis coming your way. Until next time, stay confident, stay passionate, and keep believing in your winning instinct. Peace out, football family.